Welcome to this video on the most recent fight between Nick Ball and Ronny Rios. Obviously happened last night. I want to break it down, see what's going to happen for the future of Nick Ball, really. That's what everyone's really interested in, what Nick Ball will go on to the future. But getting into this fight straight off the bat, Nick Ball round one. So round one, Nick Ball getting something in early, looked to be fast, looked to be trying to get it going, and realised that actually Ronny was backing up, and he could get the shots off very well. Round one, he was open to get them fast hands going, get the combos going early. Ronny wasn't keeping distance at all. He's allowing Ball to get it into his range that he wants to be at, because he's a shorter fighter and has less reach. And that really gave it to Nick Ball, getting off some good shots. Can't see this going much longer than, I've put here much longer than half the fight. 5 rounds or so, 5-6 rounds, if that. Round one, Ball 10-9. It looked like this is going to be over quite quickly. Round two, Ronny isn't keeping the distance again, allowing Ball to do a lot of big shots. Got a good uppercut. Ronny's shown with the amount of punches he is throwing at once. He can't keep up with Ball at this point. A lot of shots which are hurting Ronny, getting to him and really showing, okay, well, look, you've got a few shots that Ball is just going for it, to be honest with you, and Ronny isn't really throwing the punches to allow him to keep the distance he needs to, which is a big problem when, obviously he's trying to stay at range against Ball. That would be the whole game plan I would expect from him. Round three, Nick Ball comes out early, throwing big, heavy combos. Rios goes down, start of the end of the fight, and really Ball unloads Ronny trying to get it done. I really thought this was the start of the end, to be honest with you. Ronny goes against the ropes, taking so much punishment, a couple of uppercuts as well, stumbles Rios again, and Rios survives. I mean, to be honest, it was very much no one thought he would. It was definitely a 10-8 by Ball. Round four, Ball gets countered by Rios, which is better, but Ball takes it well and continues forward. Ball backs back to it again, as he always was, Ronny against the ropes again, which is a big problem. Taking a lot of shots, don't know how Ronny is still in there. 10-9 Ball for round four. And again, it's just that thing of, we thought this was going to be the end, Ronny. Then round five, still throwing, doing better than he was early in the fight. He seemed to get better as this fight continued at this point. Ball still well in control though. Couple good jabs by Ronny. Ball has slowed down slightly in this round, and this was the round I give to Ronny here, that he's definitely got that round there, because he's just done a lot better than he did early in the fight. I didn't think it would go this far. Once that round three happened, I thought that was it. Round four, that'd definitely be it, but then he comes back into it. Ronny, a lot of volume early, but Ball comes back with the combos again. But he's not being able to back up Ronny as much as he did. Ball having success with the combos again, but much more in it, Ronny, in this fight. I think Ball gets round 6, but Ronny does a lot better than he did early in the fight. I think that's the big point. He started to get better into it once he realised, okay, I'm hurt. Turned a switch for him to get back into this fight and go, look, I'm going to go for it now. Ball, round 7, good combos, good left hook, but gets slightly pushed back by Ball. Basically drops him, but the left hook hits him and he slightly gets pushed back. I think it was part both. The left hook really stumbled him in, and Ball just gave him a little nudge to get him over. I think, to be honest, was a knockdown if we're counting it. He got caught with a couple big shots and then went down. That type of shove with his forearm isn't going to make any difference if he's not took any shots before. Backing up Ronny again, ball into the corner. Thought this was going to be a big difference here. Wants to get the finish now, ball. Good combos at the end of it, and 10-8 ball again. Ball seems to be taking control again. Round 8, ball gets good combos early. Ronny gets good uppercut, gets through, which is brilliant for him. Starts to come back into it, not looking as tentative to stay back, but starts to get backed up again. As ball, it just the pressure from ball is getting to him now. Round 8, 10-9 ball, but a better round by Ronny. Round 9, ball getting pushed back early. Good volume from Ronny here. So looking at it, we're going, oh, this could be a bit of a thing. Couple good shots by Ronny. Ball slowing down. Ronny's getting back into it really. Ball, good combo coming back, but ball rushing forward, needs to be careful. Great uppercut by ball right near the end of that round, and I get that round to Ronny as well. Round 9, the 2 rounds he's won. Round 10, ball, good combo. Early ball getting the jab going, which was a big thing here. So ball allowing Ronny to get a few shots off, but ball comes back, getting Ronny backed up a good few shots against the ropes, which was a big thing here. Unloads a lot, as he does when he gets him backed up against the ropes. He knows he can unload because he can't move as well. Ronny falls out the ring, and Ronny actually gets up, stands up, but the towel is already flown in by his corner. I mean, I wouldn't be too happy as a corner to be allowing him to continue fighting. His eyes, if the corner at least saw the replay, I think they'd be a bit more happy with their throwing in of the towel, just because his eyes didn't look right. It didn't look like he was all there. He was sort of a bit blank of a face to go, yeah, I'm ready to fight, and he wasn't really acknowledging much, which falling out the ring as well, it's not going to help you. Outside the ropes, not outside the total ring, but outside the ropes, it didn't look good. So a good throw by the corner. He wasn't going to win that. Ball was just going to come forward and had time to punish him at the end of that. But big thing, what does Nick Ball go on to now after this big, quite big win? It was a good win in his hometown in Liverpool. What does Nick Ball do now? Does he go on to the super fight? That has been really pushed by everyone now. I think all media and all of boxing is looking at this fight as the fight to make. Nick Ball versus INOUE is the fight to make, to be honest with you, and INOUE is going to have to come up in weight to probably, it's going to be a in-between weight, to be honest. It shouldn't be too difficult for both of them to get to them weights. It's not like the UFC, there's only a few pounds in it for them both to move up, move down. Nick Ball is obviously still going to be the shorter fight, the shorter reach as well from INOUE. INOUE's done incredibly well. A great fighter, has won pretty much all there is at his division at current. And he probably wants a super fight. There isn't many super fights at his weight, to be honest with you. I think Nick Ball, I think they all around them weight classes have to look at who are the super fights they can get, and they're going to have to move divisions or move weight classes slightly to make them super fights happen. Otherwise, there isn't really them super fights to have like there is at heavyweight. There's so many big names. There isn't. Nick Ball made his name really from this Riyadh season incredibly well, getting so many fans from that. Incredible work, getting a world championship as well. I think INOUE might even go up to Nick Ball's weight class to fight for that title. I don't know if Nick Ball will go down and fight INOUE for his titles. I think it will likely be INOUE going up to try and beat hit for him. And who do I think who wins? INOUE is incredible. I mean, he's one of them fighters I think can easily jump through weight classes. It's not that much of a difference from his current weight class. For someone of that level, I think it's going to be very difficult for Nick Ball to win. But favourable things for Nick Ball is that, look, he's a fighter with a style that many fighters don't have, especially at this level, that works so well. Going forward, getting in close, it does normally crop up that there's a problem with that at some point, where Nick Ball, his abilities have meant that he's never had that problem, and it could cause INOUE some problems with him not facing so many fighters that are up for that style of fighting. INOUE's got to keep it long, keep it at range. You know, you saw Ronny have some success when he did try and keep it at range, keep that jab out there. So I think INOUE does win, but I think Nick Ball will give him a good fight. I think it'll be a great fight for Riyadh season, where you need to make these super fights now. You've got some probably spaces, to be honest, after the Tyson Fury Usyk fight. Who fights next? Whereas a fight in the next, February, March, maybe even January time, where is the big fight that everyone wants to watch. I think this could be it. I think incredible fight for the UK as well, with a big star like Nick Ball, who's come out to be a great star and can sell pay-per-views really from the Riyadh season events. That's really been created. That's really created him. It has given him a major platform for his style that is so aggressive, and really got him a lot of fans. So please let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.